Y'all, the new rule is there are no rules. Is that a rule? Y'all, welcome. I'm Tracy. This is my channel, Tracy from The Mermaid Co. Welcome. Got lots of stuff going on, and yeah, it's basically about me and whatever I'm up to or thinking about or getting involved in or trying to do, trying not to do. So welcome, and I hope you can relate and can share your stories. And I just decided that I was not going to compete with the people with the great lighting and the perfect skin and the hair, and just to be myself, right? And that seemed to have worked for my life, but as you age, and I'm 59 now, and technically in my 60th year, it's so much better to do that. But y'all, what's going on right now? I am now that librarian. I'm not technically a librarian, but I'm that library. It's just easy to say librarian. But get the chain, hang around my neck, pull up, and then I can look my nose down at you. Like, excuse me, what did you just say? You guys. Oh, okay. So there's a learning curve. And I must not only have these everywhere, but have cleaner everywhere. Because my other glasses didn't get near as dirty as this because I did not take them on and off constantly. So yesterday, I went to the eye doctor. Everything looks good. And this is a different one. It was so funny. He walked in and, I just have an intuitiveness, a spidey sense, and whatever it is. I said, he's thinking he's in a bad mood. Well, that's too bad because I need some interaction. I was like, hello? He's like, oh, hi. And I said, yes, I need some attention. He just stopped. I could see him switch gears and smile and come over and like, what's happening? He goes, let's look at your eyes first. So my eyes are good. My eyes good. I don't have to go back for like 4 weeks, maybe, all things things progressing the way they should. And then he said something about Dr. Ye will want me to go to a retina specialist just to check everything out. And he get a baseline. And he said, when you're as nearsighted as I was, sometimes there can be issues, but that to go have like a baseline, see what's going on. Okay, fine. I'm all about information. And then I said, I'm having an internal tantrum. I said, couldn't do my medicine last night because I had to go get my readers, which I had 2 pair. And he's like, okay. He's just listening to me. And he goes, well, he said all kinds of solutions. Number one, he thinks that you can buy like at Walmart or Amazon. Like, okay, so the top of this they'll be bigger. Top is clear. Bottom is my thing, right? And then all I have to do is kind of look down, which technically I would be doing probably anyway. But I did not see any at Walmart, but I made the mistake of going to Walmart about noon. Quarter to noon. That's another story. When I get to my Walmart stuff. That I know better, but I thought I didn't want to get up. I don't want to really go anywhere today. So I thought, well, you could go on your way to work on Saturday. I don't need that kind of aggravation. So I'm going to have 2 busy days at work, so I don't need that. And then on Amazon, I have to talk to Mary and ask her what she knows about it. But I didn't see anything. It said there was progressive, but I don't need anything on the top. My eyesight's perfect. I just need half and half. But he said Dr. Ye could write a prescription for that. And I think I will do that and have my other glasses I used to wear done. Or I don't know if if this pair might be better, right? Blind as a bat. Oh, God, I was blind. And so there's solutions. I always forget that sometimes. There's always a solution other than having my lens replaced in a year. So, I don't know. I'm going to get that prescription and then decide. And see, Costco, they say, has got really good deals on that kind of thing. Like, I don't necessarily need to go to this expensive place, which means I'd have to rejoin Costco. But all of it together, I'm going to price it out. But it's not like I have to rush and do it, y'all. So then I decided I wanted to go to the Dollar Tree because my friend's grandson had a birthday and I wanted to get him some trucks. for this truck I'm giving up, or car. So I'll show you that as a separate video. And I made the mistake of just walking around and letting because usually I'm rushing in and out, which works for me mostly. And I didn't go too crazy. I've separated my haul and, impulsivity things. But you guys, I found Elvis socks. I got a pair for my friend for her birthday. Sue loves her Elvis. I love my Elvis. And then I talked myself into going to the Amish. So Robin's library is kind of near where I was. So I thought, let me go to the Amish and get her a couple things because I want to get something just as a thank you. And praise Jesus, it was Ascension Day and they were closed. The universe had my back. So then I went to Safeway and they make these really good chips. And I got her some homemade guacamole. And then I got blueberries for her and another one of my friends that works there. And I got myself blueberries, cup a day, y'all. I saw on Instagram, on the gram, a cup a day. So these are from Safeway and they're excellent. So I don't know, they're perfect. If my Giants, so we're gonna be having a cup a day. And my protein shake, y'all, and I messed up my eggs. I forgot to turn the heat off, which is what I know you're supposed to do. Anyway, we'll see. But yeah, so all about food today too. So I got boiled some eggs. If I'm hungry, I can grab a boiled egg. Now, like at Trader Joe's and stuff, I know you can buy them. Probably Giant. Do y'all eat that? Am I just kind of having an E reaction? Like, because eggs pre-packed? I don't know. It's weird, right? It's okay. Is it weird or is it okay? Have y'all had them? Well, let's see. Ooh, the shells came off super easy, y'all. So let's try this. Well, good. I'm gonna have, salt or pepper. Just gonna put it in my body. So I ran into Safeway. Did not look around. I got exactly what I went in for. I didn't even bring a cart. Right. I went and saw her and hung out a little bit. And one of my friends I worked with at my other library, when my library was closed, she was there, and I love her. Her name's Sujatha. So I don't really go into libraries on my day off. Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to give Robin treats. So I did that. And then somebody there's like, I used to work with my other branch. She's like, why are you gallivanting around? Shouldn't you be home resting your eye? And yes, was the answer to that. And then I had my drops with me, so I wasn't missing any of my drops. I am religious about my drops. So I said to myself, you know what? You want to make meatloaf, just run in there and get some hamburger. I wanted parsley and bananas, just a couple things. And then look at the readers. Wow. It is like a whole nother universe. Because literally I won't go places like, normally I'd be up this morning, I'd be there at 7, 8 latest. Or now lately I've been either doing a pickup or I've had Walmart deliver twice, which is $10 each, because I was doing big things and I didn't want to deal with it. So, but this Walmart is not as good as the one I usually go to, 100 times. Ugh. So I thought, what are you doing? And then I had a bunch of candy in my cart. If it has an interest for taste test, that's an interesting candy. And they have their own version. So one day, not now, Mark and Sue and I will do like, okay, here's Snickers. Here's Walmart Snickers, but not now. And actually, literally they had not one person checking people out. Now my other one, they do. They have people, Frederick doesn't like that. But yeah, it was wild. And I said to the person near the checkouts, I said, hey, where is G5? Because on my phone, it says readers are at G5. She had no clue, none, okay? Someone says to me, hey, where are the children's graphic novels? I know where they're at, but I get it. Walmart's a big store. My friend works at a big library. Anyway. So I see, a Vision Place. I go in there. They're not there. But they do have those blue ones, for blocking out light. That's something to think about. And I said to her, where's G5? She had no idea. She goes, we don't have these. I said, listen, where would you just get readers? She goes, pharmacy. So then I redid everything. I came up G8, which is right by the pharmacy. And they were on an end cap. Jeez Louise. So anyway, then it's commotion. Right, y'all, commotion. I have my other pair of readers that I have, which at this particular time, I don't know where they're at. And so I'm on and off trying, and I'm like, well, maybe 2.5 is too strong. It was the scene, and I was tired, and my eye was getting fatigued. And I thought, and I had my thing on, as I wasn't gonna be poking my eye out with one of these. Trust me. Egg is perfect. And then, so it's just crazy. So, I got sweet potatoes. I'm loving the sweet potato right now. I could eat a sweet potato right now. I guess I'll show you. I did get a pair of sleeping shorts and a top. Now, why more? I thought, well, these are nice sleeping shorts. You can get a couple pair. I'm like, no, one pair's enough. Like the ones I have now are cut off. I said one pair's enough, truly. You have other sleeping shorts. You just haven't found them yet. And the top's super cute. Okay, but we'll do that for another time. Readers. So this little thing I had, because I think what I want to do at the end of the day is I want to have a place to put my readers at work. So, y'all, right now, these are some I got. And I think these were like $5.97. Okay. Excuse me. You know, I don't mind having glasses on all day. These are kind of cute though, y'all. I can get, these look something like from the 50s, like your grandpa would have worn, or your dad. So these are called M Plus readers. Contains one pair of readers in a pouch. It's a 2. So I was trying, and the 2 looked a little easier. So I don't know. I really don't know. But they came with this little, but yeah, so, and they're usually on the end cap. Ultimate clarity, UV protection, scratch resistant. That's a good thing. But so some were this might have been $9.99. Some were $5.97. I couldn't tell, y'all. How do you figure that stuff out? It was not marked on it. And it came with this little thing, I think. Right, and these are not cute. I could make these. I could. Right now. And then I decided at work I have a badge. I can just hook it on my badge. But I may get into this. My girl, Nazrin, brought me a little from Temu. Could be like, can I help you? Shh, shh. You don't really shh at libraries anymore. It's another story. Okay. So these, I wasn't sure. So you guys, I feel like I'm missing. Okay, these are the ones I got at Amazon. They're 2.5. So these are, I decided maybe not, God help me, that I'm going to have to return them. But I might have to return that top. But these were $5.97. Right? Cute, right? Super duper cute. But these, I felt like, these are 2. I thought I would try to replace them and get 2.25. Any that really don't work for me that well, I'm just going to keep in a drawer at, where if somebody comes up and need readers, we'll have them. Okay. So, and then, now I'm confused and I don't see my readers from the Dollar Tree. Okay. So then this pair, these might have been the Dollar Tree. Yeah, I think these were Dollar Tree, y'all. Never had, I hated these glasses, never wore them. They're super light. I can't, excuse me. Doesn't, if it says on here, it's in seriously fine reading. Anyway, I'm going to assume they're $2.5. So like this pair will go in my upstairs bathroom in case I need to do a word find or something. Y'all, these are super cute. They're called these Oprah glasses. Then these, I believe, were also $5.97. Yeah, I feel like I got a couple more pair. I think maybe I put them back at the Dollar Tree thinking, you know, this should say on here what the thing is. It says here, spring hinge, something or other. So, I mean, yeah, I think maybe $2.25 might be really good. Not that I can't read it. So again, this pair will probably go in my bathroom down here on the main floor. Those are $5.97. And then these I did get at Dollar Tree. I just thought, you know, these are foldable ones, y'all, for my bag. These are dirty. These are 2.5. So these I might just keep in my car. I mean, they'll do the job. I can't fold them correctly, but these were Dollar Tree. I mean, these are super cute. So I'm not sure. So you fold them like that. And then you're supposed to maybe... I think I'm gonna put those in my, I'll put them in like a plastic thing. I got, all these need to be clean. Fingerprints are everywhere. So there are a couple, you know, I have another pair that are clear, which are at work, and a tan pair. So these were like 3 for like $12, which is kind of the same price as Walmart. And so this one, let me see here. So this one is for that, but I don't think I need that in my bathroom, you guys. And then, like I said, I had this one, and I got, this was an indulgence, it was $5. Come on, Smoochie. So I don't know if I will keep this in my purse. I'm not sure, but I have enough of these. I don't need them for everyone. Now this, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all. Dollar Tree. Tell me these are not adorable. $1.25, adorable. So I didn't want to spend too much time looking. Plus, you know, he said usually I say around 2.5 will work, right? I mean, it's not like it's an exact science. Well, can be, right? So anyway, that's my story. Here's a pair of my Temu glasses. But for now, I'm going to have a little bowl up here, and then I can grab what pair I want for the day. But, so, I'm going to order one pair from Amazon that has a, and I will return them. So it starts like, I don't know. I just need half and half, he said. We'll see. But I'll probably do in 6 weeks or so. I don't know. Do they keep changing? Do they settle? He said they'll probably get better. He's a very optimistic man. I like that. And he uses words, which I like too. But maybe instead of folding these things, I can, so I need a pair in my purse. So maybe I can put these just in my car, right? On my glove compartment thingy. They were not made for that. No, you know what? I am missing something because, well, I know I have one more. I felt like I got, I don't know. You know, stuff falls out in my car because I know I have one more case. I got a Dollar Tree. So this is the story of this. But yeah, so I'm going to change these for a 2.25. Yeah, not tomorrow. Not Sunday. But, yeah, Walmart's something. It really is. Now, of course, they're like, okay, their Haagen-Dazs is always under $4. Not that I checked Haagen-Dazs or bought any, but they're always under $4. What I did look for is I love that Van Leeuwen ice cream. They don't have it, and they don't have a bakery section. So I think this is just inferior to my normal one. So, yeah, because they didn't have any Van Leeuwen, I thought. I know they're carrying it. I guess my other one's considered like a super. There's about 3 or 4 in Frederick. They're really nice. But it's, you know. So, these are $10. I like them. But y'all, what do you think? I just love I can have different, you know. They look smarter. Do I look like John Lennon? They're not round enough. They're super light, though. I will say this. There's something to be said compared to like these. But for now, so I don't get annoyed. And now, oh, I know too. I have a pair by the refrigerator. I have like a little cup of things, and I have a pair in there. They're like, they were the Dollar Tree ones. So, and I will go to the nicer Dollar Tree and see, just check out what they got going on. But yeah, so I calmed down a little bit. He made me feel a little better, like there's options. And I always know that there's solutions. I know this. And deep in the heart of Texas, I know there are solutions, right? And I know it's tired, and I have been scared. You know, you just get scared. I mean, I wasn't as wound up as last time, but y'all, could not find my Ativan to save my life. I have like 10. So it was without Ativan, which was fine. It's like, where are those things now? Because they don't take them. But you want one when you want one, right? And I prefer, so Ativan is, well, I took the generic of Ativan. I like that better than Xanax for whatever reason. So that was my day, and I came home and I did rest. And because my eye did feel fatigued. And Beverly's like, what are you doing? I'm acting up, out of control. But so I do have some hamburger. So I have been thinking about food, and but I got lots of hauls to do, and then I got a little bit done yesterday. But what I'm doing in my dining room / living room, there's a big piece of furniture. So right now, like, I found my mom's iPad. It's an old one, and the charger is one of these fatter ones. So I put that there, and the thing is, I will go look for. At some point, it would be my goal to go find the charger and see if that might work. Try not to get excited. It's old and probably slow, but we'll see. If not, I've got to make a decision what to do with it. That kind of thing. So right now, that's where my landing pad is. So I can move forward a little bit. But yeah, and we're going to do my junk drawer because I couldn't get into it. It made me almost crazy. It took me forever to figure out what was blocking to get it all done. Because Kenny, right now, my drawer for my silverware is done. Probably going to cost me $100. But I realized I had too much underneath it, and when I would pull it out, it was hitting the back of it. But I want to do that drawer, and then we're going to do, I have like 4 drawers to do. They're short, and they're, you know, but this drawer is really, I'm going to have to let stuff go. And the vets are coming tomorrow. So I can carry down a box like that. So you guys, let me do this. Let me put all my reader stuff in here for now. I don't want to be that person that can never find them. That drives me nuts. So I will get the thing around my neck. And I will get used to this. And I am thankful. So what have I been up to? So I had this like veneer thing. So what I want to do is just cut them out and then have them ready to go. And I have this idea like, okay, these are not great quality prints, but that's fine. Like, okay, so maybe I juxtapose it with like, maybe she's operating on the world or a pyramid or something like that. So this is a fun thing to have just to cut out when I'm watching TV. Okay, y'all. I did do a few puzzles last night, and then, yeah, it was interesting. But I'm just not going to be on my phone as much. So, so that is got to go in a little bag with some scissors that I can grab when I want to do some cutting. And sometimes cutting just soothes me. And then I found these cards. So when I make my own cards, these are more, they're thicker, right? And there's nothing wrong with it. But I just thought, you know, and these come, you get a set of them, right? So I took out a couple of each one. But then the rest of these, and I took some out for a friend of mine. But the rest of these are pretty cool. But, you know, just let them go. I'll never use them. I know you all can see them. I can't see them that well. It's the same one. So, just an idea. As you can see, there's one, like this one. So, I've got a little box. And where's the one I really... So anything like that can just go in. Like, this is kind of cool. So when Michael's would have 40% off coupon, I really like that one. That one. 40% coupon, or they would have buy one, get one free, or 40% off, or whatever it is they do. Right? So anyway, those are ready to go. And this was just a pile I had down in my studio of stuff to go through, to make a decision about, and whatever I was thinking then, I'm ready to. So that is going to be one of the ones I'm going to carry stuff back and forth with. But anyway, home movie, I'm going to give that to someone. So Carrie and I love Beauty and the Beast, right? And I'm going to put this with my DVDs because I love this movie, and this is a deluxe one. And so she was little, she out of nowhere would go, "Kill the beast." We were driving one time. I must have been babysitting her for the weekend, and I had like a party at work to go to. So they're like, "Bring her with you." And she was probably 3-ish, maybe closer to 4. And she, all of a sudden we're driving, she's like, "Kill the beast." She's a character. I miss that little girl. She was so much fun. She was my first little kid to practice on. And Scooby-Doo. And I thought, Tracy, it's not even Scooby-Doo. Right? Some kind of, I don't even know who these people are. This is not Velma. So I thought, this is not Scooby-Doo. Yeah, so that's going to just go right away. Well, yeah, that's going to go. Maybe the person at work will want it. And then this one is Great Housewives of Art. And I had ended up with so many copies of this because I think it's hysterical. And this is kind of what I want to do with some of the veneer. But look at that. So they put things in. So yes, this has already been done. God. These are filthy. So this is Mrs. Brock sets the table for dinner while playing the violin. So it's just funny how they see things, right? Like there she is. Mrs. Degas vacuums the floor. Mrs. Degas. Anyway, I have a bunch of these, so I was gonna give it to my supervisor at work to look at, and just give it to the book sale. And then this one is called Signs of the Times, and this I might give to my friend Heather because I'm gonna see her because we love signs and stuff. And she and Mimi, we always take pictures of interesting signs. So I just have to remember that I have it. So anyway, then she can just donate it or whatever. And then this one I'm probably going to take and look at. It's called The Five Senses, and it's Hervé Toulet, I guess. You're not going to say the T. See, hear, smell, touch, taste. Here's a book to tickle the senses of all ages. I love this book. So I think I might even just put it near where I sit and like spend some time with it. Oops. This is the kind of stuff I used to get in the books. I think I might have bought this one. Just interesting. So what does this say? Yeah, I must have gotten a used copy. So here's trash. Okay. So that's it. So now I am, my friend is recovering from surgery. Look at how cute this is. I need to get that out to her. I think my brain needs help to do all this adjusting. I kept saying my brain doesn't want to adjust anymore. That's a lie. So I'm listening to Louise Hay, and she's like, "Don't say what you don't want. Why are you saying that? Why are you limiting yourself?" my brain adjusts beautifully as the moment arises. So I'm going to let you guys go. And we'll be back because I'm going to do Dollar Tree, which I broke it down. A couple smaller segments. I still have Trader Joe's to do. We got junk drawers to do. Yeah. I got papers to go through. So I'm just working in the kitchen today. My goal is by the end of this day, this kitchen will be where I want it to be, basically. Never, it's never enough, of course. But yeah, that's what's happening. I do need to get some seltzer water cans. I find, especially in warmer weather, I enjoy those more than drinking out of the bottle. They're like this morning, I just wanted to taste, so that was fine. But I need some more. I'm running out. And so when I go to return at Walmart or exchange, I will grab. Theirs is a good price. But here's what I hate. I'm sorry. This is ridiculous. And I think I was in Safeway too, just looking at the different prices and what kind of water they have. What was that? I honestly... Okay, it was Safeway. Because Safeway sells slices of cake. Just curious what will come up. So I'm just looking through there. All of a sudden, I see a $355 cake. What on earth is this? And they have all these cakes you can order from all over the place. But I thought, I want to see if you at my local Safeway have a sliced cake. So fine. Maybe there's people who love that. Oh, wow. I didn't know. My God, I could have a $350 cake shipped. Cool. All right. I feel like those aren't the people on the Safeway app, but okay. But have a delineation. Say, because then you go down and there'd be a Safeway normal product. I don't want to wade through all that nonsense. I really don't. So I found that very annoying. Walmart does it too. Everyone seems to be, and I get it. But have it we are now leaving whatever and entering our partner's website or something, right? But no, they mingle it in. So when I was on the Walmart site looking see what kind of seltzer water they had. So there is Waterloo is one of my favorite. Actually, I like the Safeway, the Giant brand, the Safeway brand. There's just a new one called Topo Chico I'm obsessed with. And they have new bottle, things of flavors. Jesus, Walmart had them for $900 or something. Okay, maybe 100 or even 27. And they had different Waterloo flavors. Y'all, I'm all about trying the Waterloo flavors. Then all of a sudden, for 10 or 12, all of a sudden it's $32 and $100 shipping. I'm like, what? That's very annoying. Especially someone who has my brain challenges. I don't need all that nonsense. Really annoying. So they did have an interesting one that looked like blueberry lemonade seltzer water. That looked, and I know, and I don't drink it as much as I did, but y'all, that's my treat. Maybe that's a problem too. I haven't had it because it's very filling. Anyway, so I am done a good job drinking it up. I really have, but now I need some different flavors and stuff. And I usually keep it in the refrigerator. We'll keep it at work in the refrigerator downstairs. So then I don't have to clog up my refrigerator. And then I think we will, I meant to go through my freezer yesterday, but I'll do it today and then just drop it off at the trash at work because it's not that much. But I know there's stuff in there that I'm not going to eat. It's at the bottom. It's old. And I thought, because it seems like every time I look in there to grab something, it's just as full as it was when I've taken 3 or 4 things out. So I want to do that. But anyway, yeah, it's just, the rule is there are no rules. Apparently I like rules. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you guys go again, and I will talk to you soon. And I'm going to do my best to post this right now. Have another egg. And put away all the stuff I've just shown. And yeah, and then move forward. That's the key, y'all. Stopping, sentence, full stop. And then go ahead and put this stuff going to work. Let me go ahead and put my work bag, right? This is going to go into my car. And I will put a note on my phone to give that to Heather. So just stuff like that. And then we're going to come back and we've got some Dollar Tree to do. And then I think I'm going to head up and get dressed. I can't wear makeup yet. So that's fine. I feel like I need just, but I'm not gonna mess with it. It's not even a week yet. I'm gonna rather look ragged than even begin to do something to my eye. But, and when I'm using like cleaners and stuff like that, I have been putting on sunglasses, but I might just put my eye patch just to, you know, be safe because I'm messing around and doing stuff. Because I want it to heal beautifully. But they do make you bring your eye drops. And I said, just to make sure people are using them. Are you seriously gonna have a cataract surgery and you just need to put eye drops in 4 times a day and you're not doing it? I guess. And then your eye doesn't heal as well, or you got eyesight problems. Wow. Anyway, I will talk to you guys.